Hello everyone, we're back today with another slide routine, and today I'm going to go over more of the how-tos with the slide and some basic movements. First things first, I should mention you should wear sneakers. Okay, although I love being barefoot 1000% of the time, I am going to wear sneakers because when you push off the side, it can really hurt the outsides of the feet. All right, so I'm just gonna have you explore the slide. I'm just stepping on it. It's teaching you how slippery it is. Some of you might not be able to slide right or left. Like if you have a groin injury, I wouldn't recommend this type of workout for you. But if you can't slide, you can just step touch on the slide. So just continue to explore the slide as you feel you need. Now we're going to warm up the motions and the hip muscles before we start full slide on this workout. And I'm going to put one foot on the floor, so I took the booty off so I have a lot of stability. Now I am circling my leg clockwise on the slide for 8 repetitions with a slight bend in my left leg, and I want to make sure that my left leg, my left knee is facing front. We want to avoid letting the knee cave in. Now you're going to see this happen on this side. My knee wants to cave in as I begin the counterclockwise circle. That's instability at the hip, and then you could get knee pain. So when we have knee pain, sometimes we tell you to look up at the hip muscles. So again, I'm making small circles. I have worked with wider slides, and it's easier to do these things, but this is still perfectly fine because this booty is nice and slippery. So now I'm just going forward and back. Have a little bit of a bent knee, kind of propel forward and back. Good. I'm doing 8 of these. 4. Excellent. See, I'm bending and returning, but you could tap. I'm sliding my foot on the ground because of the hardwood floors, but you can tap it also. Now we're going to do a set of squats, and watch for your foot slipping on or drifting away from you on the slide. Zipping up your abdominals. So that's what I'm working on, and this is training your body against what we're going to have soon. Snow, ice, slippery floors. I mean, sometimes when it's wet in the park, I lose my balance and slip on wet leaves. Now this is an actual squat slide out. Squat, slide out, turns it into a lateral lunge. But the cool thing is you feel the resistance against the slide going in and out. So it is more intense than just squatting and tapping, in my opinion. Can you use the gliders? Yes, 1000%. Can you use a paper plate on tile, linoleum, or a hardwood floor? Yes, but can you do the actual act of sliding right and left on those devices? No, which is why I decided to get the slide and create workouts for extra cardio. All right, so now we're going to warm up all these variations on the other side. I'm going to put the booty on, take the other one off, yada yada, you get it, and start with the counterclockwise circle. That goes up 12 and all the way 11, 10, 9. Okay, keeping that stability again, zipping up the abs. If you need to hold onto a wall, you can. All right, see, we're making that counterclockwise circle with the leg, warming up the hip muscles. I was surprised and also excited about how much this challenged my cardiovascular system in a short period of time, and I hope you will be too. I'm going to go the other direction with the circle, watching the knee stability. Around that circle. I am just holding the other booty, but you can put it to the side if you need to. I'm telling you to just zip up those abs, relax the shoulders back and down, and work on that stability of the knee, guys. If you're still seeing your knee caving in on lunges, it's best to hold on to something. So I take a deep breath because my heart rate's up even there a little bit. Now we're gonna do that front leg slide, kick front, kick back. I use a little bit of a dipping demi squat feeling with this. You could see it, you could do it straight leg. Just make sure you're not locking in the knee. You can see with every new movement. As I get more comfortable, I move a little bit more, my arms become more natural. And so just keep practicing. Here's the squats. Don't let your legs slip out, just in case you miss the other side, right? Aw, Phil, you're funny. All right, squats. Good. Squat and squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Abs in. I always say that. All right, squats. And then we're going to try our squat and slide very soon. Right now. I am doing some voiceovers because I want to use the microphone, and sometimes the mic shuts off in the middle, or a tool or a device like the hula hoop can dislodge the mic to the device that has to sit on my clothing. So I'm filming first and then voiceovering, and I seem to like it right now. A few clients have recommended it and said they enjoy it. Squat and slide, in and stand. That's one of my favorite songs. Haha, just made it up. All right. So that was good. I loved it. I felt it. If you start this journey with me, I'm starting it right now too. I used to do slide all the time in my classes. I was really strong on slide, but now I don't. But now I do. So we're going to do 8 repetitions going side to side of all the variations that I give you today. This is called what I call your basic slide. Watch for your knees caving in. It's called valgus. I refer to it as sad gus, like making a sad face, putting your hands in front of your face. Maybe, I think I do it in a moment. So make sure your knees are trying to track forward and you're not making a sad gus out of your knees. There you go. I just picked up my Bodify towel. Slide. Slide. I'm bringing my thighs to touch. No sad gus. Excellent. We're going to do about 8. And then after 8, just take a break. Drink water. You're going to need little breaks. Now, we're going to slide in a squat. Stay in the squat. Good. Breathe it. 4. Make sure you're taking in enough air, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, or however you're most comfortable breathing. You don't even really realize your heart rate is up until you stop for a second, and I'm going to give little breaks. If you need longer breaks, pause the video. This is your squatting slide. About 8, give or take a few. Take a break. Sometimes, yep, I can feel my heart rate up. I might march a little bit, shake it out. And if you're an experienced slider, then just keep going during the breaks. Whoops. All right, so I wanted to do a specific skating slide, and I didn't make it across. I decided to leave that in to show you. If you try a movement and it doesn't work, just practice that movement a couple of times. So here we go. I'm going to do a skate. I got to get it into my brain. Like, I'm starting some of these exercises for the first time in 20 years. So I got in the middle, I skated, and now watch how much better it is. Bang, go, pull. So I am lateral sliding, drag in to finish. Lateral slide, drag in to finish. Now I started with these arms, but then I decided to do a genie, just see if it feels different. And then also, once I got more comfortable, watch how confident I get when I get more comfortable. Bang. Use whatever arms you want. Look at how much more smooth my skates are now that I'm confident with the movement. But what you saw was a practice in the middle of what a skate would look and feel like. You've got to take it through the brain to the body, then you move side to side. Otherwise, you're going to end up in the middle and then kind of fall over the slide. Heart rate is up. I'm going to shake it out. I'm going to take a little break. If you want to continue, please do. All right, we're going to be doing some sliding with tap. Tap front. Again, try out the motion. I'm trying different arms, and I'm like trying to figure out what arms I like. as you could see. So I went back to my genie. In any case, we're going to be doing some tap fronts and some tap backs. This is an instructional video. However, if you know what you're doing, mute the video, turn on your favorite music, and just follow along. Tap back, slide and tap. So good. Slide and tap. Works balance. Now watch. Slide, tap, front, slide, tap, back. Oh my God, how creative. Slide, tap, front, and slide, tap, back. Yeah, slide, tap, front. It's fun. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm tired of boring exercise. We are going to switch sides. So we're going to slide, tap, back. Slide, tap, front. So back to that boring exercise. You're going to see me start to snap, have fun, play around with the arms, see what I like. You can do that at home too. I am thinking about getting a treadmill so that I could teach you guys some really cool treadmill stuff that you could do if you have one. I call it dancing on the mill. I do have some videos on YouTube as of now. 2 of them are up. Dancing on the mill, part A and B. Speaking of dancing on the mill, let's dance on the slide. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when? That's what was in my head. In any case, just have fun with it. I used to do this spin around. However, I haven't been able to get the feel of it and the coordination on this skinnier slide, although I used to be able to do it on the HealthWorks slide. That HealthWorks slide was humongous and awesome, but I don't have that here. So dance it out, have a little dance party, put on your favorite song, definitely mute me. And that's this kind of me, yeah. You guys don't get to see this part. I keep it really strict, but you know what? We are just going to have more fun. That was actually surprisingly great cardio. So, all right, next. I wasn't going to put these in, but I feel so much ab connection when I do these pikes. I am so sore from the routine I filmed on Monday. So these will be a staple. They are a pike, a straight leg pike. They feel different than a ball. I feel all low core, probably deep hip flexor. I'm going to do 4, but continue on to do 8. And what I'm going to do is hold a plank for about 4 counts after 4 repetitions, which is now. And I'm holding my plank, continue doing your pikes. When we go to child's pose, continue doing your pikes. But that was my max for today. I was tired. I also filmed a leg series before I did this. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, roll out of it. You can take longer stretches as you need. And then inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, release. Well, thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next workout.